Realization hits differently when we reflect on our past relationships. Here are 6 individuals who shared their moments of awakening, recognizing they were being taken advantage of in their relationships. Jude, 26 years old, says, "I used to go all out for my ex-girlfriend's birthday, spending at least $200K every year during our 3-year relationship. I'd save up for the gifts she wanted to make her day special, but she never bothered with my birthday, or even normal days. Instead, she'd come up with tragic stories or pick fights when my birthday rolled around. It wasn't until after the relationship ended that I realized I'd been taken for a ride. I was nothing but a pushover." Bimbo, 25 years old, also has this to say. "I dated a guy for 2 years at the university. Some of his friends didn't even know my real name because everyone calls me Iyawowa, our wife. I cook for them, clean, and wash his clothes. At the beginning of a new session, he told me his younger sister had gained admission and would be at his place for the first few weeks. He stopped me from coming over to his apartment because he didn't want us to disturb his sister, which I respected. Whenever I cooked to pack for him and the girl, Las, I found out she was the real babe and was told that they have a cook somewhere. That was me, a whole speck like me." Kenneth, 24 years, added that, "I had just moved to Lagos when I met Diane. She was very beautiful. 3 months into the relationship, she started having different problems and needed me to give her money. She claimed her dad was sick and I was sending her money. One day she told me her dad needed to undergo major surgery, which would cost him 2 million naira. I sold my mom's brand new iPhone X, my laptop, and emptied my crypto wallet to fund her. It was later I found out her dad actually died 3 years before, and all the pictures she was sending were from then. The worst part was that she actually had a boyfriend she was spending my money with." Tundun, 28 years old, sums it up with her experience. "I was engaged to this very aggressive guy who hit me during every argument. I kept it to myself for about a year and later told my family. One day, we had a heated argument and he started hitting me again. Before he got back home the following day, I had packed my belongings and left for my father's house as usual. He came to meet me there angrily, told me to pack my things back and follow him."
Afiz, 25 years old, says, "BC had just ended her 4-year-old relationship when I met her. She was so heartbroken and I promised to be there for her. 3 months into my relationship with her, I caught her texting her ex, begging him to come back because she has not been complete without him. The Mumu told her sweet words and started showering her with love, care, and attention so she can move on easily. After dating for 7 months, I found out she still visits her ex and they have sex constantly. BC belongs to the street, no cap." Aisha, 23 years old, added, "I noticed my ex was chatting with a lady a lot on Facebook. I took his phone and requested for her phone number with his Facebook account, pretending to have lost it. I texted her on WhatsApp and begged her to leave my boyfriend alone. She said she would only leave him if I recharge her phone, and I did without hesitating. She blackmailed me into sending her 3,000 naira recharge card every month for 5 months so she could stay away from him. I later found out they were still talking and he was even talking to more.